Mentorship is all about identifying what are called teachable moments. Now, by using the word teach, we almost automatically imply that there's a teacher and a student, a Sifu and a Padawan. However, that's not always the case. Even though someone is teaching, it doesn't necessarily make the other person the student. A person can teach to their peers. A person can teach from a position where they're younger to those that are older. Teachable moments are identified by those moments where your experiences would enhance the outcome of the situation. And you have to really think about that. What is enhance? Things can get done quicker with less resources, right? And it has a better overall outcome for the organization and our colleagues and individuals involved. One of the greatest stories that I like to share in this part, it goes really far to understand what teachable moments are, is a story of two young men who witnessed a much older man, 4 times their age almost, doing something that was incorrect. Now, they were fully aware that they knew a better way to do what was being done. But out of respect for the old man's age, they thought it improper just simply to walk up to him and just tell him what to do. So they devised a method where one of the young men decided to repeat the action in a way that was similar to what the old man had done. And the second young man would then advise the other young man on how to correct his actions. And when the old man came by, they decided to ask him to help them decide between the two and which was right. When the old man came by and they engaged him, he immediately understood the situation and he thanked them for teaching him in that moment. I love that story because the two young men did not believe that their information was so valuable that it then elevated them above the older man. They maintained all respects, all the things that were due to their elder. Second of all, the older man, being someone more wise and experienced, understood what was being done in order to accommodate him and teach him. Mentorship is like that. It's not always someone just simply dictating things to you. Mentorship and finding teachable moments also require us to identify the best way to deliver the thing that we have to teach. It doesn't mean that we're always constantly looking for the fallacies in our colleagues or are we trying to identify the things that they do wrong so that we can tell them a better way. It just simply means that when we see something that can be done better, we find a way to respectfully pass on the information that increases all of our work and our outcomes.